Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Have you got the solution of the question? Last time we had ended with the life cycle question. Second statement I had asked you to do. Have you done that? Just check. What is the
Yes, sir.
answer? Akhilesh? Operating profits?
So for year one, it is loss of 46.5.
Correct.
For year two, 98 rupees profit.
Hmm.
98 lakhs.
Yes.
And for year three, loss of 3.37.
Okay. So total profit or loss?
Total profit, sir, 48.125.
Okay. So we are having 46.5 lakhs for the first year as a loss. Second year, 98 lakhs as a loss. And third year, it is 3.37 loss. So net total of all the 3 years, 48.13 lakhs. Now, if you compare this to the first statement that we have prepared, that is, we are having a profit of total 190 lakhs, which means that if you are giving the discount, the total operating profit comes down, profit reduces. And if you see the difference is quite large. 190 minus 48, it comes to something around 141.8 lakhs loss. Okay. So it is better not to introduce the discount, because if by introducing the discount, we are going to suffer a loss. Suffer a loss in the sense my profits will reduce to that extent. Okay. So let us write down this recommendation at the end of the solution. By introducing the discount, the overall profit reduces by rupees 141.87 lakhs. Rupees 141.87 lakhs. Therefore, it is recommended not to introduce the discount. Therefore, it is recommended not to introduce the discount. Okay, so this was one of the questions of life cycle costing. Today, I'm intending to do this entire problem on life cycle costing, which can come as a case study in the examination. So for full 20 marks. So how does a case study on life cycle costing come? So we will see the entire life cycle costing of a product right from the first year of its introduction up to its decline and death. So it may involve a lot of calculations, and that is why I said it is a case study type of question which will carry about 20 marks. So let us do that. We have question number 1. Bharat Electrical Limited launches a deluxe type Walkman in the market. The market research study reveals that a demand of 20,000 units per month of such Walkman thus launched existed. So market demand which is there, it is of 20,000 units, total market demand. The variable cost per unit of it is 640 rupees, and the total fixed overheads is 20 lakhs per month. Just a minute. Okay, what they have given is Total demand is 20,000 units. So just highlight that 20,000 units. This is your total market demand. This is going to be important for us when we are solving the problem. Walkman thus launched exist. Variable cost per unit is 640. Variable cost is 640. Total fixed overheads is 20 lakhs per month. This is per month figure. All these small points are important. Selling price is 125% of the variable cost. Now tell me, what will be the selling price then? If variable cost is 640, 125% of the variable cost. So 640 into 125%. What will be the selling price?
800.
800. So write the selling price to the end over here. Side. Selling price is 800. Okay. Company adopts a policy of penetrating policy. The demand of the Walkman per month is given by the equation. This equation is going to be important for us. Q1 is equal to 2000 T1 minus 50 T1 square. Or simply put it, quantity Q is equal to 2000 T. T is your time, market, that is months, number of months or number of days, whatever the data is given. So 2000 into time minus 50 into time square. Okay. Where Q is the demand in units and T is the time in months. Okay. So they have given that T is the time in months from its introduction in the market. When 50% of the market has been penetrated, 50% of the market is penetrated. Total demand is 20,000. So 50% market penetration means when you are touching 10,000 units, 50% of 20,000. When you are touching 10,000 units, then the company changes its pricing policy to 150% of the variable cost. So in the first case, our variable cost, our selling price was 125% of variable cost. The first selling price. Now the selling price changes to 150% of the variable cost. So tell me what is going to be the selling price here? Variable cost remains the same. 650 into 150%. So that will come to 960. Second selling price. 960. Okay. 150% of the variable cost for the subsequent months till it captures the whole market. Till we touch 20,000. So from 10,000 onwards, the selling price is going to be 960. Up to 10,000, it is going to be 800. Beyond 10,000, up to 20,000, it is going to be 960. The profit earned during the maturity period, maturity stage, is going to be 33 crores given to us. So this is all about Bharat Electrical Limited. Now, next one, we come to the second para. A competitor, Sharad Electricals, then enters the market with a People's brand, having a demand function of 2,500 T2 minus 30 T2 square. So this is the equation of competitor, not our equation. Our equation is Q is equal to 2000 T minus 50 T square. Competitor's equation is 2500 T minus 30 T square. That is competitor's calculation. When it is introduced, the demand in the market rises to 21,500. So original demand was 20,000. Now it is going to be 21,500. Okay. So this is 20,000 here. This is 21,500. After the competitor enters the market, Deluxe's price is reduced to 880. You can see this new selling price. We are not concerned with competitor. We are concerned with ourselves, with our company. So our selling price is going to be 880. When People's brand is introduced, the demand for Deluxe reduces. The total demand however remains the same. That means total demand is going to be 21,500. Total demand is 21,500. But demand for deluxe means my company's product, that is going to reduce. Okay. When the sale of deluxe drops around 1,500 units per month, that means we are declining. We have gone from 10,000 to 20,000. From 20,000, we are falling now. And when we fall to the level of 1,500 units per month, DL discards the product, stops manufacturing. Okay. What we are supposed to do? Determine the product life cycle of deluxe. Second, total contribution earned by deluxe, and total sales of deluxe. So three things we require. What are the three things? Product life cycle, total contribution, and total sales. Okay. So this is the scenario. How to solve? We'll have to prepare a statement showing the contribution that we are going to earn in each stage of the life cycle. And I've told you that there are different stages of life cycle: introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage, and decline stage. So we have to identify which part will be the introduction stage, from where does the growth start, from where does the maturity start, and from where decline starts. Okay, so this is the thing that we are having on hand. So now with the three selling prices that we are having, first we started with 800, then we went up to 960, and then we came down to 880 when the competitor enters the market. So accordingly, my contribution per unit is going to change. Variable cost will remain the same. 800 minus 640, my contribution will be 160 initially. Then 960 minus 640, my contribution will be 320. So initially it is 160, then my contribution goes up to 320. And then finally, I'm having the selling price as 880. 880 minus 640, my contribution will come down to 240 when the competitor enters. And subsequently, we are going to stop the production. So these are the things that you have to keep in mind. You have to plan what is going to be the introduction stage. You have to plan what is going to be the growth stage, maturity stage, and then the decline stage. Okay. So when the competitor enters the market, then the decline stage starts. So how to calculate? That is the main question. So 20 marks question. We'll have to do full working for this. So prepare a statement like this. First column is right, stage and month. Here you will show quantity demanded. This column you keep it a little bit big because you have to show the calculations. contribution per unit and total. It's your total contribution. Okay. Now, let us start with the first one. Introduction stage. Right here, introduction. Introduction stage. And write the first equation. First equation is Q is equal to 2000 into T minus 50 T square. Minus 50 T square. Now, we start with the first month. So write month number 1. So this will be your T value. Okay. Now how to calculate quantity? 2000 into T. T means 1. Okay. So it is 2000 into 1 minus 50 into T square. T square will be 1 square. So 2000 minus 50 will give us 1950 units. Right at the end over here, 1950 units. Because we have to calculate total of all these units. So don't write it inside it, write it here. Same way I take second month. Second month it will be 2000 into 2 minus 50 into 2 square. That is 2 square is 4. 2000 into 2 is 4000. 50 into 4 will be 200. 3800 units. Now, what is the contribution here? Contribution here is selling price is how much? 800. So 800 minus 640. Contribution is 160. Contribution is 160. So multiply 1950 into 160. 3,12,000. 3,800 into 160. 6,08,000. Then continue. 2000 into 3 minus 50 into 3 square. 5,550 units. Contribution per unit is 160. Multiply 8,88,000. 2000 into 4 minus 50 into 16. 7,200 units. Contribution per unit is 160. Multiply 7,200 into 160. 11,52,000. Two thousand into 5. 50 into 25. 8,750 units into 160. It's 14 lakhs. Keep a track. Huh? Now you have to be very alert, mentally alert, because at 10,000, the first block is 10,000. After 10,000, the selling price changes. And if the selling price is going to change and we are going to increase the selling price, obviously it means that we are having good growth. So my introduction stage will come to an end and the growth stage will start. To keep a track of this 10,000. Now, as of now, we are having 8,750. So before you write, calculate first and then write. Can we take the sixth one? 2,000 into 6 minus 50 into 36. So that comes to 10,200 units, 160, and 16,32,000. Now the stage comes to an end. Which stage? Introduction stage comes to an end. Okay. Introduction stage comes to an end. So I will calculate what is the total contribution at this level. So take this total here. Find out what is the total contribution. 20, 30, 41, 49, 55, 58, 59. 59,92,000. Just check. So introduction stage comes to an end. Second is the growth stage. We continue the months. Month number 7. 2,000 into 7 minus 50 into 49. 11,550 units. Now check the contribution. Selling price has changed. 960. 960 minus 640. So now the contribution per unit is 320. Multiply 11,550 into 320. 36,96,000. Check the calculations. Two thousand into 8 minus 50 into 64. 12,800 units into 320. 40,96,000. 40,96,000. Ninth month. 2,000 into 9 minus 50 into 81. 13,950 units. Multiply by 320. 44,64,000. Two thousand into 10 minus 50 into 100. 15,000 units. At 320 per unit. 48 lakhs. Eleventh month. 2,000 into 11 minus 50 into 121. 15,950 units. Multiply by 320 per unit. 51 lakh 4,000. I'll continue on the next slide. Month number 12. So 2000 into 12 minus 50 into 144. 16,800 units at 320 per unit. 53,76,000. Month number 13. $2,000 into 13 minus 50 into 169. 17,550 into 320. 56 lakh 16,000. Month number 14. Ensure that you are not crossing 20,000 because 20,000 is the total market demand. You can't cross that. 2,000 into 14 minus 50 into 196. 18,200 units at 320 per unit. 58 lakh 24,000. Year number 15. So now we are inching closer towards 20,000 mark. Keep a track. First calculate and then write. $18,750 into 320. 60 lakhs. Year number 16. $256. 19,200. Now we are closer towards 20,000. Keep a track. 61 lakh 44,000. Year number 17. $19,550 into 320. 62 lakh 56,000. Year number 18. 2,000 into 18 minus 50 into 324. 19,800 into 320. 63 lakh 36,000. Before you write the next one, now check because you have already reached 19,800. So if it crosses 20,000, you will have to stop because 20,000 is the maximum market demand. So you can't have more than the market demand. So if the next figure is going to give you more than 20,000, you'll have to stop worrying. You check and tell me how much it is going to be. If it is 19th month, are you getting more than 20,000 or are you getting less than 20,000? Check and tell me.
It is less than 20,000.
Less than 20,000. Okay. So we can continue here. $361. So how much are you getting? 19,000?
1990.
950. So multiplied by 320. 63,84,000. So now this stage comes to an end because if I take 20 now, it will be 20 into 2000 into 20, that is in 4 lakhs, 40,000, sorry. 40,000 minus 500 into 50 into 220 square. So 20 square will give you 400 into 50 will give you 20,000. So 40,000 minus 20,000 is 20,000. So you can't touch that. So what we will do is we will stop here. Take the total of contribution for the entire period now, for the entire stage. Don't take the first total. First total, you keep it separate. Growth stage. Growth stage, calculate total contribution. Yes, Satvika, what is the total? Voice is not audible.
So is 7,96,000.
Okay. 7 crores 96,000. Fine. So from 20,000 now we enter. That means now the next one is 20th month. 20th month we are going to get exactly 20,000. So we have reached the peak. Okay. So once we have reached the peak, the growth stage stops and the maturity stage starts. So once you're at the peak, the maturity stage starts. So at 20,000, your maturity stage starts. Up to how many months? I don't know. Up to how many months? I don't know, because after that the competitor enters the market after some time and then he starts selling. So what is going to be my calculation? I'm not aware, but I'll have to find out. Someday must be there to find out as to what is my total number of months for which I'm going to last with this maturity stage. How to calculate? How to calculate? So what I will do is, I will say, don't write anything, just pay attention. I will say that now we are in the maturity stage. So what do? I write here maturity stage. You don't write, you just pay attention. Maturity stage. Month number 20. So I calculate 2000 into 20 minus 50 into 400. So that gives me 20,000 units. Okay. Now 20,000 units, I'm going to have I'm going to first find out how many months I'm going to last. Now, if you see the question, let us come back to the question. What information they have given us for the maturity stage? You can see this profit earned during the maturity stage is 33 crores. Okay, profit earned is 33 crores. How do you calculate profit? Profit is calculated by taking contribution minus a fixed cost. Am I right? Contribution minus a fixed cost will give me profit. Now, how much is the contribution? I don't know, but I can calculate 20,000 units into 320 is the contribution per unit. Okay, so contribution is equal to 20,000 units into 320. So I think this will come to 64 lakhs. Okay, this will come to 64 lakhs. So 64 lakhs minus the fixed cost. Are we given the fixed cost? Of course, we are given the fixed cost. Somewhere we are given the fixed cost. See here, 20 lakhs. So 64 lakhs minus 20 lakhs is 44 lakhs is the profit per month. Okay, minus 20 lakhs. So profit is 44 lakhs per month. Am I right? 44 lakhs per month. But the total profit for that maturity period, okay, is 33 crores. Total profit is 33 crores. Profit per month is 44 lakhs per month. So what do? I said 33 crores divided by 44 lakhs. I'll get number of months. Calculate and tell me. 33 crores divided by 44 lakhs. 33 crores.
Nine months.
Divided by 44 lakhs. How much you get?
0.7.
75, not 0.7. How can you get 0.7? 75 months. Right now? 75 months. So I go back to my statement. I'll show the calculation here. What will I write here? Number of months. Okay. Number of months of maturity stage. Of maturity stage. That is equal to 33 crores divided by, we'll have 64 lakhs minus 20 lakhs. Okay, 64 lakhs is your contribution and 20 lakhs is your fixed cost. So that will come to 75 months. Okay, 75 months. So if I calculate for 75 months, I'm selling 20,000 units. So what will be my total profit then? It will be 75 months. Oh, sorry, contribution. For 75 months, I'm selling 20,000 units. So my total profit will be how much? Can you tell me? Yes, Satvika. Total profit for maturity period, total contribution rather for maturity period. It will be 20,000 multiplied by 75 multiplied by 320. Calculate and tell me, Satvika.
48 crores, sir.
48 crores. Okay. So we will write that figure here. 48 crores. Okay. So once again, I repeat, 20,000 units per month. 75 months are there in the maturity stage. And the contribution per unit is 320. So first I'll calculate total number of units, 20,000 into 75 months. I'll get total number of units as 15 lakhs something. Multiplied by 320, I will get that as 48 crores. Okay, show this working now. Done. Fine. Now what we do is maturity stage continues for 75 months. So after 75 months, what will happen? Decline stage starts. After 75 months, what happens? Decline stage starts. Okay, so I'll continue on the next slide. And I write here decline stage. Now see, tell me, decline stage when I'm starting, I will start with which month? Month number? Yes, Akhilesh, month number
95.
95 or 96?
95.
95. Because from 20th month I'm starting. So from 20th month, 95 months, sorry, 75 months from the 20th month. So it will be 94 months of decline stage. From 20 to 94 will be the decline stage. 95th month, will be the maturity stage. From 20th month to 94th month will be the maturity stage. From 95th month, the decline stage starts. Okay, so it will be 95th month. But now the problem is there. Now what is the problem? From the 95th month, that is for the decline stage, now the competitor enters the market. Competitor enters the market. Stop writing now. Understand what you are doing. Decline stage happens when competitor enters the market and our market share reduces. How much it reduces? I don't know. I have been selling the total market demand of 20,000. So market demand was 20,000. Market demand was 20,000 and I was selling 20,000. Correct? So I was meeting the entire market demand. Now the problem is that in the market demand of 20,000, now another competitor has come. And that competitor is also going to sell something. What is the equation of the competitor? That is given to us. Quantity demanded is 2500 T minus 30 into T square. That is the equation given to us. Now the problem is, that is the competitor's equation. What is my equation? I don't know. Because my equation is going to change now. It is not going to be the same. So what is going to be my quantity demanded? Can you tell me? What is going to be my quantity demanded?
Total demand of 21,500 minus the competitor equation.
Absolutely. So my quantity demanded will be 21,500, which is the new market demand now, minus the demand of the competitor. Minus the demand of the competitor. Okay. So if total demand is 21,500 and competitor's demand is 2,500, then my demand will be 19,000. My product's demand will be 19,000. So whatever is my product's demand is total market demand minus competitor's demand. Fine. So now the calculations will become a little bit more, confusing, and we'll have to see how to do it now. Okay. So now let us see how the calculation starts. Let us see how the calculation starts. Don't write anything, just pay attention, just do the calculations and tell me only the calculations. You make use of your calculator. Quantity demanded of competitor. Equation is Q is equal to 2500 T minus 30 T square. So now Satvika, calculate and tell me what is the competitor's demand as per this equation. T minus 30 T square. Tell me what is the competitor's demand? Quantity demanded.
Substitute 95 for T,
So how much are you getting?
then it is, I'm getting negative balance. It's 33,250.
So can you have negative 33,250? No.
No.
First of all, quantity demanded cannot be negative. Secondly, total quantity demanded is 21,500. So competitor cannot have more than 21,500. So what is wrong? Something is wrong, no? Okay. So what is wrong over here? 95th month is for whom? For the competitor or for us? 95th month is for whom, Satvika? It is for competitor or it is for us? 95th month it is for me now, for our company, not for the competitor. For competitor it is month number 1. Yes or no? This is normally the mistake made by students. Followed now. Competitor is entering into the market for the first time. We are there for 94 months. For us, it is 95th month. But for the competitor, he is just entering the market. For him, it is month number 1. Okay. So 2500 into 1 minus 30 into 1. 2,500 into 1 minus 30 into 1. How much is that? 2,470. We'll put it in bracket because this is not my company's demand. 2,470. Okay. What is the total demand now? 21,500. So from total demand of 21,500, I minus 2,470. So how much is my demand? 19,030. Both of you have understood the calculations. First, what we do, we calculate competitor's demand. How? For competitor, it is month number 1. So I substitute 1 in place of T. I'll calculate the competitor's demand, put it in bracket, 2,470. From total 21,500 units, I'm going to subtract 2,470. So the balancing figure is 19,030, which will be my company's demand. Okay, now tell me, Akhilesh, what is going to be my contribution now? Will it remain 320? What is going to be my new contribution?
It is 240.
It is 240. 880 minus 640. It's 240. Multiply now. 19,030 into 240. 45 lakh 67,200. 45 lakh 67,200. We will go on writing like this only. Month number 96 for us, month number 2 for competitor. 2,500 into 2 minus 30 into 4. 4,880. 21,500 minus 4,880. 16,620. Into 240. 39 lakhs 88,800. Check again. Month number 97. Competitor, it is 3. 2,500 into 3 minus 30 into 9. 7,230 units. 21,500 minus 7,230 is 14,270 into 240. 34 lakhs 24,800. Month number 98. Competitors 4. 2,500 into 4 minus 30 into 16. 14,000. Oh, sorry. 2,500, 10,000 minus 48. 9,520. 21,500 minus 9,520, 11,980. Into 240. 28,75, 200. Month number 99. Competitors 5th month. 2,500 into 5. 30 into 25. 11,750. 9,750 into 240. 23 lakh 40,000. Just check all my calculations. Month number 100. 6th month for the competitor, 2,500 into 6 minus 30 into 36. 13,920. 21,500 minus 13,920 is 7,580 into 240. 18 lakh 19,200. $16,030. 5,470 into 240. 13 lakh 12,800. So now you can see that contribution is falling. Decline stage means profits fall, contribution falls. 102, that is year number 8. 2,500 into 8 minus 30 into 64. 18,080. 3,420 into 240. 8,20,800. It should fall to 1,500. Remember that. Number of units. Keep a track of the number of units now. We are going to stop production if it is closing up to 1,500. So 103, 9, 2,500 into 9 minus 30 into 81. How much? 20,070. 21,500 minus 20,070 is 1,430. It has fallen now. We stop here. Into 240. Multiply. 3,43,200. Take the total of all the contributions. Two crores, 14 lakhs, 92,000. Check. 2 crores, 14 lakhs, 92,000. Okay. So this is my entire life cycle. So how many months it is going to last? It is going to last for 103 months. 103 months means total how many years? 8 12s are 96. 8 12s are 96. Okay. So 12 into 8. 8 years will be there for sure. 9 12s are 108. So we don't go to 108. It is 103. So 8 12s are 8 months, 8 years. And 96 means 4 and 3 7. So 8 years and 7 months. Right? So the life of the product, life of our product is 8 years and 7 months. Clear? Now let us calculate. They have asked us to calculate the total contribution. We have not yet given them the total contribution. And the total revenue. So total contribution and total revenue has to be given to them. So let us work out that particular statement. So we'll prepare another statement now. I'll finish with this. Let us now prepare a statement which is going to show the calculation of I suppose you are finished with this. So now what you can do is you can prepare a statement like this. Statement showing total contribution and sales. Statement showing total contribution and sales. So here we'll write the stages. Here we'll write how many months the stages lasted. Here we'll write the contribution. Keep it a little bigger column, contribution. Here we'll write sales quantity. And here we'll write sales in rupees. Ready? We'll start with the first one, introduction stage, right here, introduction stage. How many months did the introduction stage last? Let us check. Introduction stage lasted only for 6 months. Okay. So months will be 6. Total contribution, you have already taken the total there, 59 lakhs 92,000. 59 lakhs 92,000. Okay. Now sales quantity, what you will do? You will take the total of this quantity now. Take the total of this quantity. Sales quantity. I think it is 37,450. Okay. 37,450. And what was the selling price in that stage? 800. The selling price was 800. So I will show it here as 37,450 at 800 per unit. 37,450 at 800 per unit. So that will come to 2 crores 99 lakh 60,000. 2 crores 99 lakh 60,000. Second is growth stage. Okay. Second will be the growth stage. Now let us see how many months the growth stage lasted. Growth stage lasted up to 19 months, but 19 total, 19 minus first 6. 19 minus first 6, so 13 months. Growth stage lasted for 13 months. Total contribution there was 7 crores 96 lakhs. 7 crore 96 lakhs. Sorry, 7 crore 96,000. Find out the number of units sold. Take the quantity, total of quantity. How much does it come to? 2,19,050 now. Check. Are you getting 2,19,050?
Yes, sir.
What is the selling price in the growth stage? 960. So I'll write here 2,19,050 at 960 per unit. So multiply this. You get 21 crores, 2,88,000. 21 crores, 2,88,000. Okay. Next comes the maturity stage. Maturity stage we have already calculated, no? 75 months. Contribution 48 lakhs, 48 crores. Contribution 48 crores. Quantity 20,000 into 7,500. 20,000 into 7,500. Quantity will be 15 lakhs. That is 20,000 into 75 months. No, sorry, how much is that? What is the quantity? 20,000 units into 75 months, correct. At the rate of, this is at the rate of 960 still. No change. So that will come to 144 crores. 144 crores. So that you write your figures correctly. Decline stage. Decline stage 1 to 9. So only 9 months. Decline stage 9 months. Total contribution we have calculated 2 crore 14 lakh 92,000. Number of units, calculate number of units. $89,550 units. $89,550 units. And at this rate, at this time, the rate has been reduced to 880. So 7 crore 88 lakh 4,000. So calculate total contribution and total revenue. 48, 50, 57, 57 lakhs, 75,000, no, 57 crores, 75 lakhs, 57 crores, 75 lakhs, 50,000. Let's check the figures. 57 crores, 75 lakhs, 50,000. Sales 144, 151, 172, 173, 174, 175, 175 crores, 90 lakhs, 52,000, 8 and 6, 14, 15. Correct now? 175 crores, 90 lakhs, 52,000 is the total revenue. So this is your essay question. 20 marks, all full calculations. So product life cycle, we can have a question of this type where they are asking you to prepare the entire product life cycle. So how much is your this year total number of months? It comes to 19, 28, total 103. No, we had yes 103 months. So 103 months is equivalent to 8 years we said and 7 months. Because of 96, 4 and 3 7. So 8 years and 7 months. It's a life cycle. Okay. So next lecture we'll take on Sunday, 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll wind up with this. We are having questions 3, 4 and 5. Fifth question is a little bit longer. Again, that is a case study type of question, question number 5. It's an RTG question, which was there in one of your articles on environmental accounting. So we'll take up that on Sunday and 2 small questions are there and we'll wind up with the topic. So Sunday it is going to be 8 o'clock in the morning. Fine. Stop here for today. Have a nice day. Happy CA day to all my prospective chartered accountants.